They needed to step up their game. They need to seal up that lead, and unfortunately, it is still at double digits. Moonshiners doing a fine job of staying ahead of these totems.
But you know what else I'm seeing is that there's a lot of scarf waving here, and the Totems team, the Totems fans have not given up on them, and hopefully that's enough. It'll be able to make an incredible resurgence, but it's going to have to be a big mountain for them to climb.
It's going to be tough, not impossible, and that's how you do it. The MVP with a tough shot, down low, able to make the bucket off the glass. Caracal picks up his 11th point. Caracal now with a full court press all over Velasquez. All over her. She finally gets rid of it, hands off to Fisher. Fisher isolating in the triple threat. Starts to dribble. Oh, almost threw off Sanford Thiessen there, but the Underwood grad is all on top of him. And then it's delivered! PT putting up the shot down low. Bounced off the rim, and then his buddy Barry Carpenter with the tip-in dunk. That's some great.
I want to say that was the Beaver Buzz shot right there.
That was it. Caracal on 20. He misses it. Carpenter with another rebound. That's not what they want to see. Caracal has got to hit his shots. Carpenter outside of his range. He's a step inside the arc. Kick out. Fisher. Crossover move behind the tail. Gets to the middle of the kennel. Down low. Tough shot. No bucket, but he draws a foul. That's on the Raccoon. First personal for Sanford Thiessen. Fisher will go to the line for two.
2 shots.
It seems like Tennessee is just trying to shift around the strategies a bit. You know, people who you would think would be getting the shots all the time, like Velasquez, not getting it as often. Yeah, so maybe that's their strategy, is, you know, just to keep Edmonton guessing. So they don't know where the points are going to be coming from. But all I know is that Edmonton better start getting some solid strategies in for points, and soon. Only 10 minutes.
Rocky Caracal sitting down. I don't know if that's the right thing to do right now, but they feel like they can get a little something from their other players. Frola back on the floor. Frola takes the ball. Good with both of those shots, so it's Tennessee 77, Edmonton 64. That's a mountain to climb. They got 10.5 minutes to do it. And the Moonshiners are looking at it as if they might win this one. Thiessen, tough shot. Oh, he was tapped. Aragon Fisher able to tip it.
That's some good height on that jump to be able to tip off that.
Beautiful job there, definitely. And that's a shot clock violation going the other way. Monagoyak now inbounding, but timeout's called by Tennessee.
Edmonton's just really got to start putting speed on their offense. They can't be, they got to try to push where the holes are immediately. Because if they don't, if they're just going to sit there and let the clock run down, that's not going to help them climb their mountain.
No, definitely not. Now, Edmonton, they need to start hitting their shots. They have got, that's going to be the biggest thing, is right now what we have been seeing is Edmonton missing big shots here, and that is not how they're going to win this one. Moonshiners, on the other hand, they've got all of the momentum. They've got all of the confidence. That's exactly what you're seeing here, is they are smelling that Healy Davis trophy, and they are playing with confidence. Edmonton has got to set aside all of the bad feelings. They have just got to step up and play their very hardest if they're going to survive this one. Velasquez running out of time from the free throw line. No good, in and out. Frola with the rebound. Big cross-court pass. Caracal back on the floor. He hands off to Parsons. Parsons gets a screen from Frola. Another one from Frola. Off to Caracal in the woods. Fisher is all over him. Running out of time. Over to Parsons. From three. No good. Not the play they need. Parsons was pushed into that one. They should have gotten the ball to Caracal. Oh, what a block! Scott Parsons with the huge block on Jamie Velasquez.
Oh, Jamie doesn't like that one bit.
Not at all. She thought she had an easy bucket there at the baseline, but the Otter from Costa Mesa just flying in there and delivering it with a big PT-style block. Hicks, top of the arc. takes it for the shot from the free throw line, and it's good. Lenny Hicks with the big bucket from Big Country.
Tennessee 77, Edmonton 66. 8:45 left in the last quarter.
This is the kind of thing Edmonton needs. They need to build quick. Fisher now with the rock. He gets himself to the baseline. Cross court. Carpenter. Unlucky roll. It bounced off the back of the iron, and Caracle's there to pick it up. So now Edmonton, they have got a chance to trim out the double-digit deficit. Parsons. Bounce pass inside for Streakiel. Turnaround. Tough shot. He gets it! Edmonton has stripped it down to 9. Tennessee 77. Edmonton 68.
I mean, he's got to keep it up. Keep the pressure on him. Keep that defense. Get those blocks. Get those steals. And get those points.
Fisher gets into the kennel. Back to the basket. Guarded by Caracle. Fisher driving back. It's blocked again! Caracle with another one! Frula picks up the ball. Frula, kick out. Caracle from 22! Not this time. Carpenter with another rebound. It was a beautiful setup, but he was not able to connect. Fisher with it. Guarded by Parsons. Bounce pass inside. Terranora. Kick out. Back to Fisher. Fisher gets the screen from PT. He loses it! Verstreekio picks up the ball. Slipped again from the oily paw. Parsons brings it up. Frula from 3! No good. Picked up by Hicks. Hicks gets the bucket and the foul!
You definitely want your aggressive players now underneath the basket to be able to get those rebounds, get the second chance points, and especially if you're going to have heavy-handed defenders there giving you fouls. But this is so needed.
Very much. That was a big play from Big Country, but he was not able to convert the 3. It'll stay 2, but Tennessee now only up by 7. And then Velasquez flies her way from baseline to baseline and delivers the bucket all by herself.
Velasquez is showing, you guys want to know about speed. This is speed.
Fantastic play from Velasquez there. Restores the 9-point lead. Parsons now with it. Gets to the top of the kettle. He has to kick it out. Frula now with it. He's in the woods. Frula, hand off. Parsons running out of time. Parsons from the elbow. Blocked! Yves Pasillas delivering the scaly paw for the big block and the shot clock violation.
With some good height on that block, too. I'm very impressed. They're still trying to keep that defense hard on him, but even though they can breathe just a little bit, but not too much, they are still doing an awesome job of keeping those paws in front of those players.
Aragon Fisher bringing it up off the inbound. Isolating, guarded by Caracle. He's in the deep woods. This crowd is getting wild. Fisher, turn around. He hits the bucket! And Tennessee has got their double-digit lead again. What a play by Aragon Fisher. Fearless. He's got the MVP right in his muzzle, but he still turns around and just takes the shot. From 3, Parsons hits the 3-ball in response. One Otter scores, the other one will. Inbound, Velasquez.
There is a kind of synergy to that. I can speak from experience.
Otter energy, huh?
Otter energy.
Fisher, deep woods, isolating. Handoff, Velasquez also in the deep woods, outside of her range. Bounce pass inside, Pasillas. Down low. Tough shot. She gets it, and the foul! Lenny Hicks picks up his second personal. Big Country.
Oh, there it was.
Oh, too much contact there, but what? Giving a dirty look there. Boy, Yves Pasillas snapping her jaws a little bit. What a big play. Pasillas, she doesn't get a lot of attention, but man, she has been so dominant in this game. Misses that, was unable to convert the 3-point play. It'll remain a 10-point game. Tennessee 83, Edmonton 73. Caracle hits the 3 right off the touch.
Now that is the MVP they're looking for. That's what they got to keep doing. There's some steal movements going to go on.
5.5 minutes, 5.25 minutes left in the fourth, and it's a 7-point game after that huge 3-ball from the MVP. Fisher, take the shot from 20. He hits it!
You got to keep Fisher away from the key area because that's where he's scoring all those points.
You cannot let that Otter get open there. Beautiful job by Fisher to use the quick dribble move to get to the side of Caracal, and that gave him an open look, and that's all he needs right now. Cross court. Caracal from 3. Another one!
Okay, Rocky, if you can keep this up, Jones can bring it back.
It is a 6-point game. 4.5 minutes left in the fourth. Tennessee 85, Edmonton 79. Kick out. Monagoyak at the shoulder, bounce pass inside. Terranura back to the basket. Turns around, has to step back out into the woods. Running out of time, he's gonna have to do something with it. Terranura from 3. Of course he didn't make it. What a rebound! Monagoyak able to keep the ball with the Moonshiners.
That's my grabby.
Fisher, top of the arc. Kick out. Velasquez, deep woods. She's holding on to it, burning some clock. Bounce pass inside. Monagoyak at the charity stripe. Loses it! Picked up by Parsons! 4 minutes left in the fourth. Parsons, bounce pass. Caracal not able to complete. Oh, Caracal hit from behind. He ended up on the floor. He's still not back on the court. Velasquez, there's Caracal, finally gets up. No whistle called on that one. Fisher in the woods. They're just burning the clock now. Loses it again. Frustrigio picks it up. Those paws way too oily. Frola to the baseline. Tough shot. Frola gets the bucket. It's a 4-point game.
Oh my gosh.
Frola
They got to keep this momentum up. They got to.
Frola thought there was contact. He wanted the 3-point opportunity. Would have made this a one-possession game. It's Tennessee 85, Edmonton 81. Fisher driving in. He's in the kennel. Bounce pass. Down low. Yves Pasillas. Hook shot. She gets it. Beautiful play by Yves Pasillas to hit that bucket over her own scaly head.
That crocodile rocks.
6-point game. 3 minutes left in the fourth. Parsons with it. Double teamed. Oh, he has got Monagoyak and Velasquez all over him. Frola, 22! No good. Picked up by Fisher on the rebound. Fisher brings it up, kicks it out. Monagoyak wide open! Monagoyak from the corner! He had his toes on the line. It'll be for 2, but Tennessee is now up by 8. Tennessee 89, Edmonton 81. It's 2.5 minutes left in the fourth. Edmonton calls a timeout.
Whatever they're giving Rocky to get those 3-pointers, they need to keep giving it to him.
No doubt.
Maybe it's like a blow dart or something. They're like, and he goes ahead and does a 3-pointer shot. I don't know, but they got to do something.
Edmonton has had some great opportunities here. Absolutely. They have gotten Tennessee shaking a little bit and working harder. That's where they need to be. But Tennessee hitting their big shots. That one from Monagoyak. Huge play. Huge play from the Moonshiners. Kick out. Caracal, deep woods. Guarded by Fisher. Kick out over to Frola. Now at the shoulder. Running out of time. 5 seconds to shoot. Bounce pass from way outside! Oh, Caracal had to take a 35-foot shot. There's no way that was going in. Recovered by the Moonshiners. Down to 2 minutes left.
But what if it did, T-Man?
What if it did? No doubt.
What if it did?
Caracal's the one guy who could do it. Velasquez from 3! No good. Back of the iron. But it's... Caracal slaps the ball back in bounds, but it ends up in the paws of Barry Carpenter, and so the Moonshiners will have a fresh 24. Fisher bouncing it out, and he's smelling a Healy Davis trophy for Nashville. Velasquez, turnaround shot, charity stripe, no good. Picked up by Parsons. 1 minute and a half left in the fourth.
8-point game.
Parsons brings it up to the arc. Guarded by Monagoyak. He's got to do something with it quick. Behind the tail dribble, gets into the kennel. Over to Romanorin. Romanorin gets the bucket. 6-point game. 1.25 minutes left in the fourth.
I think they're going to start fouling.
Carpenter, big pass inside, finds Velasquez. Velasquez takes the high out floater. No good. The floater did not fall. Recovered by Romanorin. Parsons brings it up. 1 minute left to the fourth.
It's a 6-point game now. 89-83.
Kicks out. Frola with it. Crowd of bodies all around Frola. Trying to get around the defense, almost lost it. Finds wide open, Lenny Hicks from the corner, no good. Picked up by Romanrin. Siegfried Romanrin dunks it down off the rebound.
3 guys jumping with Romanrin. He picks it up and then slams it down.
It is a 4-point game. 48 seconds on the clock.
Gotta stop that clock, Edmonton.
Fisher with it. Fisher gets around the defense, puts it up, and Fisher might have delivered the dagger.
Oh.
The slippery Otter gets around the double team, able to dodge the defense, gets down to the low kettle, and the kiss off the glass gives them the 6-point lead.
I guess they figuring he wasn't going to be jumping in. He was going to be doing assists or shooting outside of the kennel or the arc, but he proved him wrong. I think that may be it for Edmonton, unfortunately.
It is still a 2-possession game. 6 points, Tennessee 91, Edmonton 85, 36.9 seconds left. Can Edmonton pull this off? Inbound, Caracal, that's who's got to hold on to the ball. Drives into the kennel, bounce pass inside, recovered by Romanrin. Unlucky roll, no bucket, but he gets the foul. That was on Barry Carpenter, his 3rd personal. Siegfried Romanrin will go to the line with a chance to make it a 4-point lead.
There was a little bump by Monagayak there.
No, there's a lot of tension going on right now. Those Moonshiners know they are smelling Healy Davis gold right now. Good with the first. 5-point game with 30.9 seconds left. Romanrin has a chance to make it 4. It's good. 91 to 87, 30.9 seconds. Velasquez, there's the intentional foul. Scott Parsons takes the foul. That's the 2nd personal. Jamie Velasquez. There's still no bonus, so they'll get to burn off some more time. Carpenter, inbounds, back to Velasquez. And there's the intentional. And now we're in the bonus, so now Velasquez will go to the line for 2.
I don't know if you want Velasquez to be the one shooting at that point.
No, she is not, but that's exactly why the inbound was to her. They are going to ask the Seagull to bail them out of this one. And this could be it. Jamie Velasquez could be delivering the last buckets that will send Moonshiners. She misses the first one. Jamie Velasquez just missed the first of 2.
Oh, the pressure's on.
She makes the second. It's still a 2-possession game. Tennessee 92, Edmonton 87.
They got to put it up quick.
Caracal almost lost it, but he still holds on to the ball. Gets into the kennel. Tough shot inside. Caracal gets it. 16.5 seconds left. It's a 3-point game. Barry Carpenter, inbound. Quick foul. This time it's Fisher.
That's not much better, I don't think.
It's not much better at all. Fisher very reliable from the charity stripe. All he needs is to get 1, and it will make that a 2-possession game. But if he misses them both...
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Fisher gets the first.
That's it.
That could be it. Aragon Fisher may have delivered the dagger in this one. 15.5 seconds. And the Tennessee Moonshiners, they get another one. It's back to 5-4. Edmonton calls a timeout. And Tennessee is looking like they are going to be the champions of the 2013-2014 FBA season.
Oh my gosh. Oh. A long and winding road, and very good prizes by them for the first part of the finals. But this last game, tooth and nail near the end, trying to get those points back for Edmonton. I don't see them doing it. I think it's a formality at this point. But you got to give the Edmonton Totems props. They put up a hell of a fight.
Parsons, big pass, cross court. Frola running out of time, kicking out. Caracal, only 5 seconds left in the game. Only 5 seconds away from victory. Caracal will put up the final shot of the game. It's no good, and the Tennessee Moonshiners are your 2014 FBA champions!